coFFee Sunday mornings for you guys. Starts and sits, injury updates. We got some new guests. I mean, you've seen Amber before. She's running the Queen's Ransom League. If you're into chicks, if you're into football, that's better than this. So hit that up. Queen's Ransom, we'll have her introduce herself. We got Brian, the voice of Jesus. Literally, if you're not going to Sunday Mass, you came here instead, and we got our own fantasy football Jesus and Brian. Then we got Kyle, my sidekick. I'd be lost without his ass.
It's true.
Oh, my God. So to start things off, before we start answering questions, I am going to go over to, I get confused here, to Amber. Introduce yourself. People know who you are on this network, but reintroduce yourself. Where can they find you? Bam.
What's up, everybody? You can find me, like you said, Queen's Ransom, Wednesday night, 7 p.m. right here on the Fantasy Football Advice Network, and hopefully popping in on a couple other shows throughout the season. Also, Instagram, AmberAlert_FF. That's it. Simple.
Brian, a.k.a. Jesus Fantasy Football. Too much, Brian. Tell me more about you, brother.
Hey, what's happening, fellas? And Amber, thanks for having me on. Love to be here. In typical spilled coffee portion, trying not to choke there because the bubbles not big. Mimosa there.
That's what she said.
We're ready to party. I am at @too_much_Brian on X. Obviously, you see my shows here on the Fantasy Football Advice Network. We've got Too Much Fantasy Football with me and Brennan. But damn, this is like the most anxiety-provoking Sunday I feel like I'm having right now. All I can think of is like, what matchup am I missing? What parlay should I be putting in? All the FOMO in the world. I'm like, oh, it's my matchup. But you know what? I'm here for you folks. We're here, ready to get it done. Thanks for having me on, guys.
Kyle, are you ready again for another week?
I'm ready. I'm with Brian too. Like, what am I missing? What injury did I not get subbed out in my lineups? Like, what's gonna happen 5 minutes till kickoff? That I'm
last night I was looking. I even wrote down the league that I have to move somebody who I knew Taysom was going to be out. So I was like, let me move him. Come to find out, you can't. I'm over the roster, so I can't, and I really have to drop somebody. So I waited all week for that.
And for fantasy analysts like ourselves, it's like Kyle will understand this. When you're on the verge of a stroke, you basically have a chocolate pie in front of you, and you're like, I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to eat it anyway. Fantasy analysts, we're in too many leagues. We know we're in too many leagues. We're like, man, this is too much. I can't keep up with it. Oh, joining another one? Yeah, count me in. Retarded. We're ridiculous, but we all are guilty of that. We're here to help you guys today. Do we have anyone on the chat yet, Kyle? My God. Welcome. I just broke my sunglasses. Yes, Joey Shuck back at it again. Thanks for showing up. Very, very loyal customer we got right there.
So far, we just got people saying hi. No questions yet, but we can.
They were helped out
Jennifer
so well by the
Petrelli,
Fantasy Football Advice Network.
Love you. Oh, my God.
Here,
We got Corey. What a crew. What a crew. We definitely have a crew here.
I know we can count on Corey for some questions to get us rolling here.
Yes,
oh, yeah. He struggles with his lineups. I see him.
He does. He really does.
All day long.
Well, we got major injuries. We got Kittle hurt. We got Evan Ingram hurt. Everybody's getting hurt. I'm actually getting lucky with injuries. What about you guys?
I'm doing pretty well. I think I drafted pretty nicely. I mean, some of the people that I had to draft in the later rounds aren't doing so great yet, but there's potential for later in the season, and I'm not really hit too hard yet. A.J. Brown was really the only detriment, so.
I'm Amber. I draft the perfect draft.
I have
injuries.
You didn't know.
You better knock on some wood and pray.
I didn't draft any pussies.
I also didn't have any, I didn't draft, I think I had 1/3 draft position. Other than that, I didn't have, it was all 5th through 12th or 5th through 10th. So I feel like I didn't have to have the choice of CMC, right? Or if I didn't have to have that turn where I think a lot of the injury prone players are on the turn. So I don't know. I feel okay. I mean, I'm not doing it great. I'm above 500 in my leagues, but I have too many. So there's that.
As we are all guilty of. I didn't draft any pussies so far this yet. I've been lucky in my leagues with injuries. I avoided the CMC. I avoided the A.J. Browns, the Pukas. Kittle, actually, but thank God I have Bowers on the bench in that league. So I'm getting lucky. As Kyle said, knock on wood. So far, so good. It is only week 3. So with that,
all right. Well, I got a question for you guys. So I'm helping a buddy. We're managing a league together. We've got Dell and Dobbins in for flex. It's I have a feeling this is going to be Tank Dell's breakout week. I have a feeling it's going to be a big game for him. I think they're going to double Nico. What do you guys think? I think it's going to be a huge run game with Herbert's situation. I mean, if Herbert gets hit wrong, his ankle's out. I don't know. What do you think?
Brian, what do you think, broski?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm struggling. My wife's actually on the fence with Herbert right now. She's in a super flex league, and it's like, do I start Herbert, or if he's out, is it like I think she has either Minshew or Brian Robinson to choose from. So she's tilting her face off right now, having to deal with that. What are we? 23 minutes away from ins and outs popping up? Is Herbert officially in?
Yes,
he's still. Yeah.
Yeah, it says. Well, not official. I don't think, but I think they said it's absolutely. I think it's like a 90%. I feel like. Let's see.
So I think yesterday they said leaning towards playing. So
I just saw something. Too many alerts.
That pass rush though, like you said, Amber, he could be out within play 2. You know, if they get to him too quickly, that scares the crap out of me, that matchup. I love the unders on everything.
I was going to say, I'm not a fan of the Pittsburgh matchup, regardless of what happens with Herbert.
Right.
Not that matchup for Dobbins. So, I'm with you on Dell. I think.
Are you leaning on Dell as well?
I think this is the week he finally gets cracking. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want his big explosive weeks, you have to play him week in and week out. This was understood. There's 3 guys there, similar to what we see in the 49ers. Someone's always going to be on the lower end each week. And I'd rather put my money on Dell than, Stephon Diggs in that offense every week.
So we are talking about Dell, saying that we have hopes that Dell breaks out this week, and Justin Herbert was questionable. He is expected to play. As of now, we will give you updates throughout the TV broadcast here. I actually just recently made a trade for Jamar Chase. I possibly might have overbought, but I don't think it's overbought when you get a guy like Jamar Chase. I think this is when he scores 40 on Washington, by Washington. I gave up, Kyle is aware of this, Olave and James Cook for Jamar Chase and Chase Brown. I had the ability, because I do have Justin Jefferson and Garrett Wilson as my other wide receivers. So I was able to push that aside. I was able to make the move.
I'd play ball.
I play ball.
I like it.
Play ball. Especially, I know Scotty believes in Chase Brown.
Really though.
By the end of the year,
and to be honest,
it'll be week 16. He'll get to start, and Scotty's like, "I told everybody."
And yes, you're absolutely right. But I have to be guilty in this league. I'm trying to trade Chase Brown because he got thrown in the deal. But I have Burrow as my quarterback. I don't want the quarterback, running back, and receiver.
Oh, you just got all the big.
We've got some people in the comments. Somebody thinks one of our good friends thinks you overpaid, sir.
I overpaid. Let's go.
Hit it up, Kyle.
Well, I wasn't down that far yet.
It's so weird. I can't.
Yeah.
Mr. Morley.
Yeah. Let's say hello to Joe. And I caught him and Tony Tucker yesterday on MJT Football. You guys, their weekly pick'ems. It's a wonderful show. They really dive deep into each matchup. So go check that out next week, and keep an eye out for them on Instagram as well.
MJT Football on Instagram and YouTube. Also, Joe Morley's a great guy, and he usually overpays at buffets as well.
He's my buffet brother.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Him and Kyle put people out of business.
He's my buffet brother. All right, y'all aren't gonna believe this question. Somebody actually
5 kickers this week. You never doubt Tucker. Never doubt Tucker.
I actually know who that is. That's my buddy. It's his first year playing. Let's cut him some slack.
All right, Aubrey.
Whoa! We are pro kicker here, or at least in this box. In this box, we are pro kicker.
Same.
Listen,
that's your no square. No, I'm just. But no, Aubrey and Tucker are going to be at the top of that list every week.
Well,
wait, Tucker, the guy that's missed both weeks this year?
Oh,
dude, it's Justin Tucker.
It is.
Until Brandon Aubrey plays for several more years, Tucker's the best kicker to ever play. So
I'm a big Jake Moody guy.
I do like
so
Jake
basically,
Moody a lot.
sorry, people. We're gonna just name the top 5 kickers off the top of our head because usually MGS 96s, you really don't really rank kickers as much, but we know probably the top 5 on top of our head. I mean, it's gonna be hard to get the 4 and 5, I think. But Amber, I'm throwing you on the spot. Name 5 kickers off the top of your head.
Well, of course, Aubrey, Tucker, Butker, Fairbairn, and
Moody and McPherson, I think, need to be up there.
McPherson, Boswell too. It obviously depends on
Not your turn yet, Brian. This is too much, Brian, right now. I swear to God, it's not your show, Brian. Too much.
Boswell all depends on offensive play with Boswell. So ultimately, but we're looking at. We have to talk about. I think when you say top 5, those people are already drafted, right? Or usually like. There's some of them are streaming, but most of them are already on teams. So, like, if there's a pickup this week, are we like, is Groupie like an option or?
Groupie's in my top 5. Like,
okay, let's get
that offense is humming. I want a kicker on a good offense, but like, I mean, he just asked for the top 5. Maybe he's playing DFS too. I mean, maybe he needs a daily kicker or something. Who knows?
Like I said, I know him. He's not.
He's not.
but like Aubrey, Tucker, Moody, Butker, Groupie, I think feels like a really good top 5.
All righty. Moving on from kickers.
No. I want another 10 minutes. I got this. Hang on.
Yeah. All right, real quick. Then,
All right,
Groupie this week.
What colleges did they go to? No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Well, there's Joe. I had to skip down because Amber. I didn't get to intro him.
I had to. It was funny.
Before we did the comment.
Love you, Morley. Corey, Shaheed or Zay Flowers? Full PPR. We're going to go clockwise. Go Amber. You're first.
Ooh, that's really tough. I think Target Monster Flowers, but Taysom Hill is out. Who we got? Ravens Dallas, right?
Yeah.
Ravens Dallas.
Great game.
Shit, this is hard.
Shaheed
I'm gonna have to say Shaheed. That's where I lie right now. Because that touchdown upside those bombs, yeah, and then like to the end zone. No, I gotta go Shaheed.
Brian.
I'll go Shaheed ceiling, Zay Flowers for the floor. So, like, if you're the underdog, I take Shaheed. If you just need to make sure you're guaranteed some points, I take Flowers.
Like that.
Yep, I'm with Brian on
the cheating answer.
Yeah, it is a cheating.
Well, I mean, it's true though. Like Shaheed against Philly,
it's context.
Literally catch 2 or 3 of those long freaking bombs. You know.
And if he doesn't catch it this week, he could be screwed. You know, he could have 2 catches for 20 yards.
I think Zay could end up with a similar Shaheed stat line from last week against Dallas. He might catch 1, good ball, but yeah, I think Shaheed could catch a couple.
If this is Price is Right, I am betting $1. I'm going with Brian's answer. I like his answer. Literally, if you want to play safe, Zay Flowers, Shaheed if you want the upside.
What Jesus says goes, right?
Yeah.
It is Sunday.
The Church of Fantasy Football.
Drink my followers.
Zamir, 2 TDs today. Well, he's drunk. Okay, that's good. Joe Morley is drunk, and that is not me telling you to start Zamir White.
But they're going up against Carolina. Like, he might get 2 touchdowts today. Like, it might
not get any yards with those touchdowns.
And Devontae might actually get 2 touchdowns today.
And we got the red rifle. Who knows? We might actually have a competitive game here.
True.
I know it was a shotgun motion, but you get what I'm saying here.
Joe Morley, Raiders are losing today. Bam! Oh, dropping the bomb.
That's aggressive.
I don't hate putting money on it. I know they're going to be favored, and the red. Who knows what happens when Andy Dalton steps on that field? He's going to throw 60 passes, and Adam Thielen's going to finish as a top 5 receiver.
100%.
Chaos likes to come on Sundays.
Amber, for Andy Dalton, does his drapes match what the hell is it called?
The cart.
Card match the drapes.
Dude, it's 2024. Everyone's got hardwood floors nowadays.
I got it.
Thank you for that zinger, because I needed that. I was like,
I'll put you right on the spot, Amber. I'm looking to have somebody have a heart attack today on this show.
I love it.
So Dell is a contender. What's your other options? Here's my thing, guys. I don't like the crowded wide receiver rooms because I'm going to pick wrong every time. You got the Diggs, the Nico Collins, the Dell. all awesome wide receivers. I'm not knocking any of them, but I'm going to pick the wrong one every week. I hate that.
What do we got?
Like the Packers too. Like even when Love's quarterbacking, you got Watson, Dobbs, Reed, Wicks. You're like, I'm gonna pick the wrong guy, guaranteed.
Every time.
And then you've got 2 tight ends to screw up too, between Kraft and Musgrave.
Yeah,
I did.
not picking your team. So with Dell, it depends who you have. MGS.
Yeah, totally. But like when you drafted Dell, like even last year when Diggs wasn't there, like he was going to go off for 40 points or he was not going to catch anything.
I'm willing to play with fire. He's been down the last 2 weeks. CJ Stroud has a freaking just he goes 6 to midnight when he talks about Tank Dell. We heard it all off season, so like I'm leaning into it.
That's the thing, man. They have such a connection, and Dell's just so good. Like he's gonna have good weeks, and
I feel like they've been waiting to release the Kraken because they already have a couple other Krakens. So it's like,
well, it was like let's go.
Nico has been a Kraken thus far, but they're waiting to release the others.
Well, like week 1, Diggs goes off. It's like okay, let's placate the new guy, the diva that came in the off season, make him happy, get him going early, and now Dell's like, all right, my turn.
Wait, time out. Wishlist, is that coffee?
Yeah, that's absolutely cool. Yeah.
Coffee and beer?
He doesn't put much coffee with his cream, though. He's basically.
I was talking about. I thought there was beer in this mug. That's what I came to see.
I was going to do another funnel, but I did a lot of drinking yesterday, and I'm trying to get over that. So
he's a quitter. I see.
Why do you think I'm wearing glasses? Hiding something. Okay. Another question.
All right.
They undercharged me.
Me too. Me too. I feel
we gotta get our money's worth.
James Conner or Brian Robinson, half PPR. I will start this one. While James Conner is healthy, you play him. He's going to get hurt in 3 weeks, so play him for the next 3 weeks. Amber, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm going with Conner this week. I think that you have more upside.
Agreed.
Brian, I like that you're on the.
Brian, go for it, dude. Hit me over the head. You got him on Monday night.
Look, in Connor, I trust. Okay, in Connor, I trust. It's nothing against Connor, but just matchup. The Lions, they play good against the running backs. Brian Robinson is just being fed. But the Bengals are 0-2. They got to step it up. If they're going to make the playoffs, they need to win against the Commanders, and they need to like a statement game. So that's what kind of scares me off too. Oh, my head says James Conner, but my heart says Brian Robinson. Again, cheating answer, but
I'll give you that. Kyle, what do you think, buddy?
My body's telling me no, but my brain's telling me yes.
Going true R. Kelly over here. Oh, that's too far. Too much.
No. We can piss on each other, but after noon.
Hey, we're canceled. All right.
No, I'm from Chicago. It's funny.
What do you think's in my coffee?
Oh man.
It's
just R. Kelly blend, huh? He's just
being from Chicago, like we'll be in the car. I'll be in the car with some of my friends, and they're like, can I request with the name we don't talk about? And I was like, as long as the windows are up.
All right, we can slide one R. Kelly and Kanye song on, but we don't tell anybody when we roll them up windows.
Yep.
We're gonna go James Conner, Brian Robinson, because I going James Conner because I think the Washington Commanders, Redskins, I think they're gonna get destroyed Monday night. I think it's gonna be an unwatchable game. And
really,
it's going to be tough. Yeah, I think it's going to be unwatchable. I think the Bengals are going to murder them, and I would bet Jamar Chase scores 2 touchdowns.
Offensively, but I mean defensively.
Washington has no secondary. They're not going to be able to. Yeah. They're not going to stop Higgins and Chase. They have no.
Yeah, they call it a tertiary there. It's not even a secondary.
Yeah, it's nobody. They have nobody back there. So we'll move on to the next question. James Conner.
Yeah, definitely James Conner.
Too much Brian. No, it's never too much Brian, but we'll call him out on it, though.
Dude, I keep reading it. I keep reading their name as MSG instead of MGS.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah,
like
for
throwing
sure.
me off. Too.
I'm on the East Coast too, Brian. I got you, bro.
I get enough MSG. I need some.
I love me some MSG boy. I'm like, let me get some more.
Joseph Carlson, I guess, was in with his top 5.
That was a
kickers
kicker.
today.
Get out of here. Get your Raiders. Stop it. Amari Cooper, Deontay Johnson, Red Rocket starting, or Mooney.
I know that gets Corey
Deontay
excited.
Johnson. I got to go with the Red Rocket hitting Deontay Johnson with some passes today. Amber, what do you got?
Okay, so I know Cooper's dropped like 4 balls. He's had the most air yards though out of any wide receiver. So like I have to say Cooper this week one more week. I have to. If I'll eat my words. That's fine. But I really think that they're getting it together. As much as I hate the person who throws the rock over there, I think they're going to pull it together. I think he's going to get his ass together as well. So, I mean, again, most air yards out of the entire NFL right now. So, got to go Cooper.
Bry.
Oh, man. I think I'm going to go with Cooper, too. I thought Deshaun Watson was a sneaky stream start as far as like quarterbacks go this week. It hurts me, and I'd probably go Mooney over Deontay Johnson. As much as I think the Red Rocket's just going to blast one off just all over the field, But I think that Mooney in the Kansas City game, I think they have a great chance of covering up London. Maybe we get Mooney, catches those big – we saw that big touchdown he had, a few big plays on that final drive. Deontay Johnson, I was cheering him on all freaking offseason. And Andy Dalton can go out there and give him the game that we deserved when we drafted Deontay Johnson. But it's just one of those with these other two options. I don't want to take the risk.
Yeah, I agree. Like, let's give them a week to get going. Amari Cooper, if there was a game for him to bounce back and get going in, it's the Giants today. So, stick with Cooper. Don't give up on him.
One more week.
Just one more week. If he doesn't do it today against the Giants, drop him.
Yeah,
I like it.
Drop's aggressive, but I mean, he's taking up space, I guess.
It's aggressive, but he's taking up a spot on my roster and not scoring.
I'm like, oh, I don't like that.
He gets what he deserves. All right.
Yeah, there's going to be some
IR with an injury. Like, go.
Next question, Kyle.
Right,
what we got?
Keep it pumping.
I don't remember.
Don't.
When I said he's not playing DFS, sorry.
Oh, yep. Corey making fun of a kicker. I never thought I'd see the day.
Never heard of her, Joe.
So Harmon.
Ooh.
Herbert is active today. Should I trust that in my flex or go with Brian Robinson?
Robinson. Go with Robinson.
So Superflex?
Yeah, Superflex.
I'm telling you, that's a high ankle sprain. We watched Mahomes play through it, but he's just different, I think.
Even if he does play, though, Pittsburgh is a terrible matchup.
Watt's going to be dry humping him up and down the field all day.
He's going to Max Crosby the shit out of him. He's going to watch. It's going to be really bad.
And hopefully I'm wrong, Alyssa, because I'm a Washington fan. The only reason I don't think Brian Robinson does well is because I think Washington's going to be behind big all game. But Brian Robinson should touch the ball 15 to 20 times, depending on the score.
I like that.
That's not helping you at all because I don't want to go against my co-hosts here. The quarterback's going to throw the ball more than I think Robinson's going to touch it. So. I'm going to steal Brian's answer.
We still haven't come to an answer.
I know, because it's hard. You got to play the person who's got the rock, right? You have to. It's just that they touch the ball more than anyone else.
And you feel so stupid if you don't play a quarterback in your super flex spot and you lose. If you get it right, I've gotten it right before and it feels good, but you feel so dumb when you don't play a quarterback there.
Tell me if we all people. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
If we all agree on this. Brian Robinson is the safe bet. Herbert is if you want points.
I'll safe as in 6 points, though, unfortunately.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
What else let me see what she has on the waiver wire here.
I play non-QBs in my Superflex spots all the time, and it works out.
But it feels wrong. It
does feel dirty, but when your options are not good, you have to do it.
Kyle, I'm a Washington fan, dude. Eckler's going to be on the field more than Brian Robinson on Monday night.
All of a sudden, out of nowhere, because he hasn't yet.
He hasn't yet because they were in. No. Dude, I watch the games more than you, bro. Eckler, I'm telling you, Eckler will possibly be on the field more than Brian Robinson because it's going to be that game. He's the third down back. He's going to catch the balls out of the backfield. It's not going to be all Brian Robinson.
She could also pick up Minshew off of the waivers, it looks like.
Oh, they're going against Carolina.
I think Minshew's a great play this week.
Minshew is great.
Yeah, do that.
I'll take Minshew over those two.
Yeah.
I see a touchdown from Minshew today too. So
I see multiple touchdowns from Minshew today.
Because Brian Robinson got all his stats last week, but he ran the Giants down.
Joe, if you're still here, Joe Morley, chime in about your quarterback. Let's hear it.
Yeah. I would go Minshew over those two, definitely.
Perfect. All right, what do we got? Ooh, hey, Darren.
Kelsey is killing me. Do I dare sit him for Strange, or is that an acid from the 90s kicking in?
That's the acid.
That's the acid, for sure.
You've been sleeping with some Strange, haven't you?
Kelsey scores a TD this week, D.
Hey, with Pacheco out, Kelsey better get more involved. I think this is just so good for the pass catchers at this point.
Yeah, and they're salvaging his old body for the playoffs. We know what they're doing. It's not new.
No, you know what? Sit Kelsey and trade him to me. Sit Kelsey. Horrible play. Kelsey's a horrible play, and you got a half hour. Trade him to me.
Darren doesn't trade. Oh, yeah, he does, doesn't he? He actually trades.
Yeah, Darren does. The rest
play Kelsey.
Where's Johnny? Johnny,
where's Johnny? Mr. I'll negotiate and then just ignore it until it's too late or pass.
Yes, FOMO. It's okay. We're talking about our Dynasty League, Brian, that we're all in together.
No, not me. Oh, it's okay. I just go fuck.
We only invite we only invite cool people.
Oh, I think
Understood.
There's a height requirement, and you're too tall.
You sound like TSA. Okay.
I can't reach your high fives.
Brian, are you standing or sitting?
Oh, I'm standing, man.
See, that's what I thought. Every time I'm like, is he standing or is he just that tall? I'm very confused. Okay.
Both.
I met Brian.
Both. Yeah.
The DDs, the ADDs, so I can't sit still.
I love it. That's great.
And I get pumped. You got to get up and get ready.
No, I hate sitting all day long. My butt hurts.
I'm really good at sitting still, actually. So
I don't have an ass, so I've got nothing to sit on.
I'm really good at sitting still. That's why I'm fat.
Let's go.
Pleasantly plump. All right, let's keep it. All right. Ooh.
Ew, Corey, get Corey. There's better questions in there. Why are we doing?
That's really gross.
What are we doing here, Corey? You're putting us up for failure. Oh my goodness.
I just don't. I don't trust T-Law. Kirk is destroying me in one league. I should have traded him to Kyle. Yeah. I really should have.
Can't get you to check your DMs though, so it's all good.
Oh, you're not getting Bucky Irving. So, anyways, moving on. Sorry.
I guess I got to go Christian Kirk here.
I'm going with Kirk, but
I'm not happy with it.
None of these options are great.
So even with Ingram out last week, he literally had less than 1 point last week. We've got Denver going up against the Buccaneers. That's a little rough.
Baltimore's secondary can be beat, so I think there's always a touchdown consideration for Brandon Cooks.
Yeah.
Christian Kirk should go off in this game. With no Ingram, the linebackers for Buffalo are very weak. No Matt Milano. That's where you can beat them, but
there's a lot of holes.
I think for me, Kirk's in the same boat as Amari Cooper this week.
I was going to say, if I give Amari Cooper a chance, I have to give Christian Kirk a chance, right?
One more chance, and then if he doesn't do it today, yeet.
Very, very quick. I got to ask Kyle because he is a Cowboy fan, watches more than any of us. Brandon Cooks, was Jalen Tolbert, was that just a fluke, or is he going to push Cooks for the number 2?
No, he's not going to push him for number 2.
Okay.
We got kind of a rotating number 3 though with Tolbert and Turpin. And there was another guy. I'm blanking on his name right now, but
I got you.
We got kind of a rotating number 3, but no, Cooks is entrenched as number 2 for sure.
Got it. I wasn't sure if he was showing his age yet. Moving on. That is not coffee, sir. Yeah.
It is coffee. Well, it's milk with a little bit of coffee.
Hair of the
Coffee
dog.
flavored milk.
Little hair of the dog there.
Breakfast with Big's cool guy. He is a cool guy.
He's awesome, Jorge. I'm glad you were able to catch that.
Actually, Jorge, you can catch him. He's my co-host on Wednesday nights on Queen's Ransom at 7. So catch us for like Thursday night preview and whatnot. And it's so great having him because he's got like the stat lines beyond stat lines that I don't have, and I love it.
He's very knowledgeable.
Yeah.
Very knowledgeable, very cool guy. I'm glad you
That's a
caught
ball
the show this morning.
All right.
Well, I thought we were going to crap all over Big, so I'm going to save my comments. I didn't realize we're going with the nice route.
I was actually probably thinking the same thing, but I want him to say nice things about me.
He go screw himself. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I've already let that ship sail. Biggs ain't saying anything nice.
Our show's better. No, I'm joking.
Here's the thing. We all bonded in a Waffle House in Canton a little while back, and that's my boy. So that's why I like the breakfast.
They shared syrup,
because it
everybody.
reminds me of the Waffle House in Canton that we went to. And so I'm like, dude, that's a great show name.
It was a great story. I did not go, and I'm sad because I missed it. Aww.
Same.
All right.
You want to stay behind and go to bed. And then we came back, and Biggs was like screaming through the house. Like, being loud as shit.
And he got in trouble from Mom. It was funny.
I slept
You're in trouble for me, too, because I was like, dude.
You woke her up. What the fuck? Okay. All right.
Moving on. What question we got?
Jorge, he's not here.
Where is Corey?
He's in the chat.
He's not invited.
Yeah.
I am Corey.
Maybe next week. Corey,
We'd
next week.
We'd much rather have too much Brian
Love it.
than even a little bit of Corey.
Just a little bit of Corey.
Just a little bit of Corey.
Thanks for coming back, broski. Hey guys, should I start T. Higgins or Deontay Foreman for flex?
T.
Yeah, I think T.
There. Like, I am a little bit. I've been burned so many times in the past by T. Higgins saying, "Oh yeah, I'm good, I'm coming back," and then he catches one ball or he just plays decoy all day. But like, I'm starting him over Foreman still. Like, even with that risk.
At the same time, though, T. Higgins has not been cut this year. Deontay Foreman has been cut this year. So,
Right.
Fair.
And Washington has me playing secondary. So, Bengals are scoring 40 points Monday night. I don't think people are hearing me. They're going to murder Washington. Put the money on the bet.
Well, the thing, I understand why he's asking the question about Foreman, though. Like, last week he out-carries Jerome Ford. I think that was just a weird kind of a game flow thing, though. Like, I think Jerome Ford goes ham this week.
I don't think Deontay Foreman shouldn't be owned, but like in this situation, I'm okay with going for T.
Yeah, T. Higgins. Next.
Pierce?
Oh.
It's Dalton. Oh wait, Damian Pierce? No, Alex.
No, Alec Pierce.
I had a moment. I was like, whoa.
From my
Downs,
boys.
Downs is still out. Is Downs
No,
out?
Downs is playing, but Pittman might not play. I haven't seen the
If
report.
Pittman's out, then yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I haven't seen a report either.
I guess it is news.
What's your other options, Brian?
Pierce will do good as long as Pittman and or Downs are out.
Do we have any weather report?
Oh, that would be the fantasy forecast you're looking for.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Long show.
Actually, we do have a quick weather update.
Oh,
Right.
Ooh.
So we're going to take it over to Bad Cousin real fast.
Sean Rizzi with the weather here. How you doing? It doesn't matter how you do. Hey, listen. Are you guys trying to put me out of business? 6 games indoors in stadiums this fucking week. I'm not going to have a job. We keep it up. Anyway, let's get to the first game. The Chargers. They're going to Pittsburgh, you know. They call Pittsburgh the Steel City. Well, I'm from the concrete jungle. It's going to be really nice weather. It's going to be a boring game, but enjoy.
Was that Andrew Dice Clay?
Was that? Did y'all see that video? I could hear it. I couldn't
No.
see it.
there was no video.
Yeah.
Oh, good. That
Why?
was perfect. So listen to me. I'm gonna
I
promise my viewers.
show it over here, but then it doesn't show up here.
I'm gonna promise my viewers I'll never do that again.
Well, I've got 3 more of them for today.
I wanted to apologize greatly. Do we have anybody watching?
It's okay. You know what? It's fine. I uploaded a video with no sound, dedicated to soldiers. So that's great.
I forgot about that. That was so.
I was like, at least there's a picture, no sound. Okay. All right, let's keep it pumping, guys.
Pump up the jam.
Pump it up, cause what is that?
I heard the Fantasy Football Advice Network.
It does take me
cool
half a
social
second
media
to switch
page.
back and forth between videos and chat, Amber. So I'm going to need you to calm your tits just a little bit.
I
Just
understand.
a little bit.
Steelers.
Who's the host of this show, anyways?
I'm a
running
Virgo and
the
I can't
chat.
control the chat.
Scotty's the host. Amber's impatient. We got too much freaking Brian.
So hold on. He's asking what defense?
Yeah.
Steelers.
Chargers, DI. Ooh.
Steelers.
Chargers?
Starting the Steelers. Like you're starting the Steelers every week.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Steelers.
I don't
Good
care
morning,
if they're playing
everyone.
the
You know what
Chiefs,
time it
but
is,
the
guys. Let me
Steelers.
hear it. How about them Cowboys losing the Kamara? Suck it, Ken! Suck it! Yes. Washington didn't
we
have
lost
to.
to Kamara. Washington loses to everybody, so you suck it.
We won last week. Same record. Yes,
Okay,
I know
the
we didn't score a
Giants.
touchdown. We didn't score a touchdown, but you guys lost. You guys
I'll
lost.
give you that. Okay, you beat the Giants. I'll give you that one. All right.
You lost. But you lost, though. You lost, though.
I didn't say we didn't.
You lost.
Oh, I've got one. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Are you going to the network?
We got next week.
I was going over to the Fantasy Football Advice Network Twitter page because we got one of those. Because I mean, who doesn't? You know,
Thank you
my
for
grandma
that
has
check,
one of
yeah.
those. She can't even wipe. No, I was gonna go with a mean joke there. Sorry. Tank Dell, Madison, or Naylor because Addison is out.
That's the only one I will pick Tank Dell in. Yes,
You're going
Tank Dell.
Dell there for sure.
I'm going down, yeah.
What about just Madison or Naylor?
I'd nail her too. Oh, I'm sorry, your grandma. I thought we were still on your shitty ass grandma, but no, we will.
Just her
No,
shitty
Naylor.
tech skills. She's pretty nice.
Naylor
lady.
or Madison. That is horrible.
Go Madison between those two.
I honestly, I'm feeling pretty good about Naylor this week. I mean, it is. The Raiders are going up against Carolina. Hold on, sorry.
I think I'd go Naylor too.
I'd nail her.
Yeah, I think with Addison out, Justin Jefferson's in. He's fine, but he did get knocked in the knee pretty hard, soft tissue stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Who knows what could happen? I'm not saying, he's injured.
If I'm choosing between Naylor and Madison, I'm just accepting last place, and I'll start focusing on next season.
Hey, that's those 16-team guillotine leagues, man. I'm in one
That's
of those
awesome.
right now, and I'm struggling.
I like that.
So you're saying, so we're saying Madison over Naylor, yeah?
I'd go Naylor.
I'm going Madison.
Yeah, I'm going Naylor. So we're half and half.
No.
Hey, it's team right side over here. Come on, Amber, we got this.
No, that's right.
Left side, I don't know. Kind of flip.
I'm a power bottom over here with Scotty.
Are you? Yeah. You damn right. Take it, bitch. Are you guys flexing Ridley or Zamir White?
Ridley.
We're gonna go opposite here. Kyle, what would you do here?
Oh.
What's up, Angie?
Probably going Ridley, man. He's been playing nice.
Ryan, what do you got?
I'm gonna go Ridley as well. I'm despite what you're seeing on camera, I'm not a white guy. I just can't get behind Zamir at all. So like give me Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, I'm going Ridley as well. Angie, shout out. She is a wonderful spirit that I met at the expo. Love her to death. But yeah, Ridley girl. Ridley.
Canceled.
Whoa, what do you mean? It's too much, Brian. That's what you get. Too much.
Too much. That comment had me.
He said I'm not a white guy, and I got very confused. I was like, what?
I know Rashad White, Zamir White. I can't get behind either one of them.
Here we go. Good morning, everyone. Aaron Jones or Rashad White? Amber, who do you got?
Aaron Jones.
Brian.
Aaron Jones.
Kyle.
Aaron Jones.
We nailed it all four. Core four. Aaron Jones over
If you
Rashad
watch
White.
Boom Bust this week, I explained why I'm not playing Rashad White, man.
So Kyle does have a show, Boom Bust. Check it out on YouTube, Fantasy Football Advice Network. We are going Aaron Jones over White. Next.
Next.
Sutton or McKinley? Who's McKinley? Wait, Jen, you're my wife. I don't even know. Jen, did you spell somebody wrong?
I'm trying.
McConkey.
I was trying to figure it out. I was like, wait.
You were Jen, I thought you were
confused.
embarrassing your own husband on a fantasy football show. I
Is
didn't
he a
know who
rookie? He's a
McKinley
rookie,
is,
right?
and I'm like, guys, all right, Brian, on you, McKinley. I was like,
Ooh.
Yeah, McKinley. Isn't he a kicker? I think there's a McKinley kicker.
McConkey or who? Sutton
Sutton or McConkey.
Oh God, it's tough because with Herbert. Now, who are you going with, Amber? You think McConkey still? That's tough.
I can't come back to me.
Jesus talks, Jen. He's nodding his head on McConkey. He's a good lad.
Yeah, the 49ers secondary, or not 49ers, the Buccaneers secondary is not something I want to mess with, especially with a rookie quarterback. Sutton's been getting the targets, but not all targets are equal. We will say we are a very equal podcast here, a very equal network. But when it comes to targets, they are not created equal.
They are not. You're right. But we'll call. Yeah, you're right. Bo Picks is what his real name is. So
I heard Blow Dicks the other day, and I just almost peed a little bit.
Yeah, and Jen, you might think McConkey's better looking than Sutton, so go with him.
I mean, that's a lot of women would like
There's
that.
logic. There's logic.
There's logic there. That works.
More confident life, they do better.
Godwin or Higgins? Oh, that's a tough one.
Godwin. No,
Godwin.
It's not hard. Go with Godwin.
No, I think I'm just disrespecting my Washington team so bad that that's why I think so.
I
Now,
don't think this is hard.
You think it's
all.
easy? You think it's easy?
I think it's easily Godwin. Yeah, I do.
Mm-hmm.
I think if Surtain shadow, I think Godwin's going to have a great day. But if he doesn't shadow him and just shuts down that side of the field, Godwin might be held in check a little bit more. Also, Denver could give the Buccaneers just horrible or great field position the entire game if they're turning it over, not being able to move the ball. So maybe the Buccaneers don't have to try a lot.
Godwin has 3 touchdowns today, and I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Let's go Godwin. I'm just trying to make the argument, playing devil's advocate over here. Let's go Godwin, though.
Amber,
Speaking of devil's advocate, you can check it out every Friday night on YouTube.
Kyle, shut up!
Look at that plug.
Let the lady speak.
Your show, dude.
Let the lady speak. Amber, what do you got?
I have Godwin as well. I just can't take when you have Godwin, you can't take a risk on Higgins. And I think that they're going to be able to throw the ball. The only thing is that they're not going to be playing from behind. So no Godwin. We're just going to leave it alone.
All right, so I'll make it easy, Jen. I don't want to put a fork in the road on you. Go Godwin, but you will watch Higgins possibly score versus Washington unless Chase scores 3. Go Godwin.
Ooh.
Kyler Baker.
There's his better questions, Brian.
There we go. About time, Corey.
Who do the Saints have? It's a good game, isn't it?
Saints Philly.
Oh, shit.
Saints Philly, but Philly's
Yeah, shit.
Great matchup, but I don't know if I can bench Kyler.
Kyler and Baker?
I literally was just contemplating this while you guys were talking about Godwin and Higgins. I was like,
I'm going Kyler and Baker.
Oh, he does say pick too. Yeah.
You know what? I'm a little. Here's the situation for me. Kyler, I obviously have faith in him, especially with MHJ. Like what they're doing on offense looked great last week. I am concerned with them going up against like Aiden Hutchinson and the Lions D line. Like I'm a little concerned for that. Kyler might have to scramble quite a bit, and it just makes me worried about completions. Right? He might be able to use his legs, but again, he looks crazy out there when he's running around with his little baby legs. So I'm gonna go Baker and Carr. As a Kyler owner, I'm going Baker and Carr.
I just have such a hard time trusting Carr.
Yeah,
After
he's gonna get a flat.
It's only been 2 really good weeks, right? Like that's too much bad mojo with Carr from the past.
Honestly, though, I mean, Kubiak's a genius. I don't know. He's a genius.
I don't know. Or did Kubiak bring some of that oil from California and Carr's over there running on vegetable oil and that engine's about to freaking explode? I don't know. Just speculation here, but
maybe they're using like sunflower oil or safflower oil now.
Give me Kyler and Carr. I'll let Baker sit.
All right, question for me. So since I can't move any of my out players to the IR, I don't want to get rid of any of the rest of my squad. I've got Justin Fields, Derek Carr, Jordan Love. I'm thinking about dropping Justin.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like weird, right? I mean, Christian Watson, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, I don't think he's going to blow up this week, so there's a good chance you're going to be able to pick him up on Tuesday.
Yeah.
What's the question, real quick?
I need to drop.
All right, Scotty wasn't listening.
Fields, Derek Carr and Jordan Love. I can't move my out players to IR because I'm over the roster. So I can drop.
Who's your quarterbacks? You have Jordan Love and
Justin Fields, Jordan Love, and Derek Carr. And I need to.
I dropped Justin Fields.
Perfect. Okay. I just wanted to get some, some validation on that before I did it.
100%. We'll go on to the next question. Let's go on to the next. 12:15. Did you want to?
Yeah, let's bring in.
We're giving away something.
Woo! Give away.
Try to give something away here.
The bad cousin.
What's up, guy?
Yeah. The fuck was that? That's the most quiet I've ever been in my whole life. You know what
You get coffee over your face.
I'm like, wait a second. Refreshed. Can I not hear myself think? Who made the Andrew Dice Clay comment?
What?
We got questions to answer. What do we got, bad cousin? Let's go.
Wait. Do we have a contestant?
Oh, holy crap.
Holy shit.
Like
I got to do everything for you, Scotty. It's a devil's advocate Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
No,
MGS.
Listen, I tried to promote Devil's Advocate earlier. Fuck Scotty.
I did hear that. I did hear that. Thank you.
MGS is up.
All right, MGS.
MGS.
All right,
Yeah, because Corey, we don't trust Corey.
Yeah, exactly.
Giveaway prizes.
He's
Here we go.
ineligible.
Prizes.
All right, keep going. I feel like
Dun, 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 dun.
sound like Scotty's stomach after a Taco Bell visit. There we go.
What do you get? What do you get?
Nothing.
Hey, the first one could have been a winner, but someone screwed it up. Back to you.
Thanks, Sean.
All right.
No win that time. But
No win, MGS.
we'll do one more before kickoff here.
Yes, we give away prizes on the show too, but we do have to go back to back with these questions. Let's go and help these people out.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
It's fine, Scott. The energy was there.
Oh,
People usually say I don't have that much energy.
Said no one ever.
Yeah.
No one ever.
Yes, thought something happened to my phone. Pickens, Kirk, or Worthy. Corey, he wants a free. He wants something else. Pickens, Kirk, or Worthy. I'm actually going to go Worthy.
Worthy.
Yeah, go with Worthy.
Go Worthy, Corey. I'm worthy of you. Going next.
Wait, what?
Feel the bias, Scott. Yeah, listen to me. I'm a fan. They're going to get hammered. Hammered. I have T. Higgins, Alec Pierce, T. Hill. He's hurt. And McMillan as wide receiver. Debo out. Tyreek Hill. Wow. Well, sorry.
he's kind of hurt. His quarterback's hurt. I'll give you that.
I'm sorry.
Hurt
Yes.
by proxy.
You never sit Tyreek Hill. I thought it was Taysom Hill. I read quickly. I apologize.
Wait, I'm confused. Is that a question or is that just letting us know?
I think
Thanks,
he's flexing.
Brian, for letting us know.
Heard that.
Yeah, no, good one. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, from the other one, because he said he had Alec Pierce. I asked what was his team. Sorry. We're running late. Let's catch up. Flexing Singletary or Brian Thomas?
Thomas.
Oh, God, Brian Thomas. I agree. Amber.
Yeah. Brian Thomas. I'm like, yeah. Yeah.
Wake up.
No, I'm looking.
Wake up.
I got to make sure my lineups are set up too, guys. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I have injury guys in my lineups, but hopefully my leagues let me change it. All right. We have another one. Amber, be ready to ask. I ask a lot of questions, but we love your loyalty. We love your questions and ask the questions so it gives you an opportunity to win some prizes.
We honestly need to get some more interaction anyway, because like I can only hear my voice so much, you know?
Let's do it.
The more you talk in the chat on here, the better your chances of winning that prize.
Oh, snap. Really? That's all I have to do?
Yeah.
No!
No, not you.
It's
You're
coming. Well, now what do I do? Oh, here you go, Brian. You're gonna get it first, Brian. You're gonna answer this first, but let me finish. Rashad White, Zamir White. I was excited by Rashid was back. Now I'm in a fetal position. We all are. Also, happy birthday to Mr. Scotty Wishlist. My father's birthday today.
Oh, I thought it was
Mr.
yours. I was like,
Yeah,
wait.
Mr. Yes. He
Happy birthday, Dad. Wish list.
Yeah, Dad turned 76. He 41 years of me, so
I'm sure he's very proud.
yeah, he had 20 years of happiness. Yeah. Or wait, 30 years of happiness? I can't do math. But
We don't math on this show.
Rashid White or Zamir White? Brian, you go first.
Honestly, like I'm leaning White, but most of me tell me that you should go White. Like, just the way he's broken down, the way you look at this, like this player, he's been trying to figure out how to make a joke without making a joke that I can't make. God.
That was good. That was good.
I
I'd go White.
I'd go with Zamir. I think I'd go Zamir White just because the matchup against the Panthers is a lot better. Buccaneers are playing the Broncos. You can still work it with them, but Bucky Irving is being more and more used in this offense. So, yeah, let me go Zamir. God, that sounded gross.
All of us are going Zamir White.
Yeah.
Joe Morley says 2 touchdowns. I mean, let's hold him to that.
I will.
Yeah.
We'll go back to that. Too.
I'm going to hold him to that.
Guys, with this question, Harris or Kyron Williams? How do you feel about Kyron Williams moving forward? Amber?
I feel good. I feel like they're going to have to run the ball more. I know that they've been trying to survive, a week without. So we've gone, Puka got hurt in the first game. Cooper got hurt in the second game. Yeah, it's going to be a Kyron game all day.
Yeah.
I mean, it is the 49ers, but I still think he can he's elite, so.
Kyron's got a ceiling, too.
I was going to say, I hate the Kyron against the Niners matchup, but, screw Najee Harris, bro. I tried. He was one of my boom players week 1. You know what he did with all those touches? Hardly anything at all. The guy looks horrible. He's a bad running back. Jaylen Warren is better, and when he's fully healthy from that hammy, he's going to do better than Najee all freaking day. Najee is he is freaking Trent Richardson 2.0 is what he is.
Are you serious? Yeah. Listen, everybody. Listen to this.
He's not good. Brian just fainted, I think.
3,000-year-old seasons in a Dude, I'm with Brian here. Get us off the show. I'm getting myself off my own show. What? Are you drinking what I'm drinking? God damn it. You used the Trent Richardson. You used Brian, you used the Trent Richardson.
You think I'm the one that's pissed? We traded a first-round pick for the guy. God, we're not even talking about NFL stuff, and you're bringing up, Luck's been brought up in this show. I'm not coming back, fellas. It's not cool. You're cutting me down.
Did we even answer this? So we're leaning Kyron Williams here?
Kyron.
You have to. Okay. You just have to.
You have to, yeah.
Waddle, Josh.
Gary! Waddle, Downs, Eckler, or...
Oh, I just said Aura. I'm like, Aura. No.
I think it's supposed to be or A. Pierce.
Alex Pierce. Yes. Regardless of how the Dolphins, what everybody thinks about the Dolphins, Waddle is still Waddle.
He's better in this group, that's for
sure. Let me go. Kyle had his time with Najee Harris. Let me have my time with Jaylen Waddle. Overrated.
Doesn't get a lot of scrimmage yards. It's going to be. I have a feeling that Waddle's going to do fine, and I'm with all over those players. I mean, I have to go with Waddle. I would like to hear. Obviously, I understand if Waddle's burned you, I get it, but it's Waddle.
It's major to know what happens with Pittman. Do we have any updates on Michael Pittman? Because that is huge with this question.
All right. Let me look.
Question.
I like Waddle.
Waddle's the safe, like Amber said, but
it hurts not having Tua, but out of this group, it's got to be Waddle.
Yeah. If Pittman's not playing, I take
Pittman is officially active.
All right, then go Waddle.
Oh man!
Yeah, I know. I'm with you, Brian. Brian, I'm with you, Brian. But I
don't have it on. I got a Waddle T-shirt. I'm not even a Dolphins fan. I got me a Waddle T-shirt. I love the Waddle. I've got a Waddle team name for one of my fantasy leagues, and I don't even have him on my team. I've got Tyreek Hill, but I love Waddle that much. but I think he would be last on this list. I'd be willing to go either one of the Colts receivers or Eckler. Probably Josh Downs or Eckler.
Well, you don't have to worry about not wanting to come back because now you're never invited back.
Thank you. I've been trying to pull that trigger all morning.
Out of this.
There it was.
So
He just does the Irish goodbye and just clicks out.
Like we're playing
leaning
Eckler and
Waddle,
Alec
expect
Pierce
much.
over Waddle. Nobody's gonna take us seriously ever again.
It's Skylar Thompson.
Skylar Thompson, the guy throw better than Skylar Thompson. Did you see when he came into the game?
He also
didn't
hasn't
throw-
had an opportunity to actually play
For a reason.
practice as
Amber.
a one. I know he's not good.
There's
but
a reason
it's still
you
wild.
never heard of no. There's a reason you never heard of Skylar Thompson before last week.
Yeah, I know.
But we did. We saw him last
I
year.
know. I'm sorry to yell at
Like,
you,
it
Amber.
was just dog shit.
Sorry.
I just look. We invested so much. Like we got whatever. I'm done.
Well, we're still picking Waddle, but we're unhappy. I'm unhappy about it.
I'm unhappy about it as well. Very
Wow.
much so.
I don't like picking Waddle, but in that group, like it has to be.
Kyle, stop it. You
I'm
stop
just
it.
saying. That
How do you
group-
say his last name? Gary
Gillespie.
Gillespie.
Gillespie. Is it Gillespie?
Gillespie.
What's her W? You damn Polish. Polak. No, my sister-in-law's Bazinski. I'm like,
Gary Golowiski. No, I work with Gary. He's an awesome dude.
all right, Jorge.
Awesome guy.
Okay.
Let's starting Akers, deciding between Kincaid, Bum Booty, Myers. Oh,
And
Pirine. Oh, Pirine.
Kincaid's got to be started.
Oh,
Yeah,
starting
I-
Akers, deciding.
It's gotta
Yeah,
be.
Akers. I love Akers this week. He's going to have 3 points.
sell high, you guys. After this, sell high.
I love Akers this week. He's going to score 3 points. Between Kincaid. Go Akers and Kincaid. No, but I'm right though. I want Akers to do so well, and I think the fantasy industry wants him to do well. But we all know he's going to put up 3.6 points. But hey, what time is this on? You're going to get back to me for next week. 3.6 points for Akers. I hope he gets 36 points, but
Yeah.
He looked good in the preseason.
he did. He did. We're rooting for you, Akers. We are rooting for you,
They
Akers.
took her jobs.
Akers and Kincaid. Right?
All
What do
right.
we got, Amber?
Kincaid. So 2 flex, right? So Akers, and then he needs 1 more, right? Yeah. Kincaid.
Gotta
Just
be
because,
good.
I mean, again, it hasn't been pretty. I sat Kincaid like an idiot in one of my leagues and played Henry. That was dumb. Hunter Henry.
I'm willing to give him even a little bit more grace than like Cooper and Christian Kirk.
Kurt, right.
Like we know he's a legit stud, but like what the hell's been going on the first couple of weeks?
Well, Buffalo's been it's been a running team. You know what I mean? They've been running the ball. So
Yeah, but it's like throw it to Kincaid.
I can't wait till after this week. Let me say this: I cannot wait until after this week where we have like a bigger sample size of what's really going on with these offenses, what's really going on with these defenses, these new old like offensive coordinators. Like I'm just stoked to really analyze after this because it's where we're going to start to see like the bread and butter, the nitty gritty, like everything that we need to see to really start formulating true, proper analyzation and opinions. And so I'm excited.
She's excited.
She's
She's
very
excited.
excited.
Skylar Thompson and Bo Nick. Jesus.
Is this like a 16-team super flex? Like what the hell's going on here?
Don't get too excited, Kyle, on the name though. I see your boner through here.
3-point TD and 9 points per first down. What is this league?
Wow.
Hey, I love the Chaos League, so I'm here for it.
It's like
Go Bo Nix.
it's like oh, we got a 10-team league. Everybody starts 4 quarterbacks. Like what the hell?
Yeah, I would. Ooh, Knicks against the Bucks. What do you say
Skylar.
about? Because
Oh,
Seahawks. I mean, I'm a little concerned. I don't think Skylar's going to run it by any means. I mean, he did get what was it? 40? What was it? How many yards did he get?
I'm not starting Bowden. Well, wait. I'm
Over
getting
Skylar
my,
Thompson.
I
get
backed
my
up real quick.
matchups mixed up. Sorry. Yes, start Bo Nix. I had my matchups mixed up thinking Denver was playing Pittsburgh, but it's LA that's playing Pittsburgh. I had a brain fart, fellas. All right. And lady. Yeah,
I
go
go Bo
Bo
Nix.
Nix.
Brian, real quick, let's not hold up on this one too long. But chicken tenders, I love chicken tenders.
I do love chicken tenders.
I do love chicken tenders.
That's what's making me hard about this question. It wasn't
I
Bo
said
Nix.
Moving on.
I thought you were talking about the players. I was like, no, it's the name.
Bears defense or Chargers defense? Who are the
Bears.
Bears playing?
The Bears.
The Bears. They got some.
They're playing Indy. They're playing Indianapolis.
What is that supposed to mean?
I know.
That means better.
I know what it means.
Well, Chicago is just the better.
But you're also playing us, Brian. So
Chicago's defense has played really well.
Bears D over Chargers. Ayuk, Pittman, or Higgins? Ayuk.
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 Pick two and Pittman.
Pick two. Ayuk and Higgins.
Yeah, go Higgins. Go Ayuk.
What do you say to that, Brian? I feel like
it sounds like we've got Ayuk, Higgins, and Sitman because that's where I'm at.
Yeah. I tried to trade Pittman this morning. We'll see if it goes through before the games.
Pittman could end up.
I sat Pittman for Higgins in one of my leagues.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moving up.
Whatever, Sean. Sorry. Oh, it's not up yet.
Waddle isn't going to be waddling much, Amber. Sean gets it.
Sean's never invited again either.
For me, you are. Steve-O, usually with amazing questions. Thanks for coming back on. I'm choking. Marvin Harrison.
Gotta be Harrison.
He is, dude, that guy's awesome.
And I freaking love Godwin, but the answer here is
for sure.
Harrison.
Marvin Harrison.
All right, you guys. Zach Moss or Jerome Ford?
I didn't know you were jumping in with a question there. I had the next one up. Sorry.
Oh, I was like, nope, I looked down. Sorry. Zach Moss or Jerome Ford?
Ford.
Moss. Because the command is suck. Sorry, that was the best accent I could do. Sorry.
No, they're hard. Jaden Daniels doesn't have a touchdown yet.
That's the thing.
Jaden Daniels does not have a passing touchdown yet, and it's going to be struggling still. So go Moss. They're going to be running the ball a lot after they're up 30 at halftime.
All right. Sitting Najee. All right, moving on. Sorry, guys.
He's got offered a trade. TJ Hawkinson, he's dead. For Chloe Parkinson. Lara, what you doing?
Do you have a question, Maru? Do you have a playable tight end this week? So
yeah, right.
I'm
sure
making that trade easily.
Myra, who's your other tight end?
I have stream them.
Yeah, I have no faith in Hawkinson this year.
You can pick up somebody that can get you Parkinson points off of.
You're right, Charlie. Honestly, first year removed from.
Honestly, you can leave it empty, and you have a good chance of getting just as many points as most of these tight ends.
Yes, if this is a redraft, Hawkinson's not worth anything this year.
Yeah, I guess my brain's in dynasty for that.
But neither is Parkinson's, so it's like
No, I agree. No, I hear. I'm trying to lower the name of Hawkinson for him. I have 3 people that want CMC. Oh, perfect. I have Mason. Yeah, I'd trade his ass. Got offered Walker, Flowers, and I had
Lad for CMC Kincaid.
Wait, you got offered Walker, Flowers, and Lad?
For CMC and Kincaid, and he's a big do it, push it.
I would do that.
Yeah,
get rid of Kincaid because McBride's just as equal, and then you're trading CMC for Lad, Flowers, and Walker. Even if 2 of those guys break their backs the next day, I still think it's a win.
Yes.
So also you could sell the duo for some higher, I mean, granted, I love that trade. I love it, but you could also sell.
I'd rather just hang on to Mason if you don't want him.
Yeah, sell CMC and Mason together too for an even larger package.
Ooh, I'd keep Mason.
I would
keep Mason and just I would totally.
I'm guessing this is redraft, right?
Yes, I love Trey McBride. Sean Phillip, the Bears.
That's it. Sean, you go take that shenanigans elsewhere. I will.
Amber, give me the Bears. Give me the Bears.
If we win.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Thank you very much. 76 years old. How are you, Sean? Thanks, Sean. Other offer: CMC, Pittman, Myers, Pirine for Kamara Cup. No, stop it. Do the other ones.
Yeah.
Or Kamara Cup. No. That's
we had studs in the last trade.
Jorge, do the other one. No.
Not in my house.
Here's
Mason,
CMC. Wow, these are a lot. Pittman, Kincaid for Connor, Adams, Olave. Wow.
Got her.
Hold on. Let me process this one.
Do the first one still.
First one.
Yeah, that's a no as well because that package is worth way more than that.
And Jorge, hopefully the person is not watching the show at the same time. That first one you showed us, I'm not losing sleep over it.
Yeah,
give it to me. You won.
All right, let's try another one of these weather updates. If it doesn't work, I'm stopping it though.
Yeah.
All right. The G-Men, the Giants. Hey, I know a thing about G-Men anyway. They're going to the dog pound. Hey, we're going to pound that. Okay, all right. Anyway, it's going to be nice. You might as well be indoors. The game, I can't promise it's going to be nice, but the weather, it's going to be a beautiful day. Get some sun.
Here he is, the bad cousin. You could find us on Friday nights. We have Devil's Advocate, the show, Friday nights. It comes on YouTube. We argue about the main topics of the past week. You got to tune in.
It's a great show, guys. It's really, really funny.
Entertaining.
It's a fun one to record for sure.
I love that video edit. That was hilarious. Kyle's like, no.
No.
That's no.
Yeah, Kyle has his hands full.
That's what she.
Oh goodness.
That's that. That kind of is gross. Foreman,
no.
Yeah, that's gross.
Next comment. I'm sorry.
Foreman, 2 TDs. Hey, could be. Listen, I'm not going to argue.
No.
They all need 2 out of Sutton, Lockett, and Wandale Robinson.
Oh, you sit Wandale.
No! I was gonna throw Wandale in mine. Just the fact that maybe he catches 6 balls, maybe. No, I hear you, Kyle. Look, I'm not.
Playing Cleveland, that secondary is pretty tough.
Yeah. Listen, and the Giants suck. I get it. If they stop Neighbors, it's Wandale. So I'm going Robinson, actually. Robinson and Sutton.
Yeah, that's gonna. Yeah. Well, you said who?
I said Wandale and Sutton.
Really?
Yeah. I don't, and Amber, you know, I annoy all you guys. I'm a big JSN fan. I think he broke out last week. I think he should stick around.
Yeah, I think JSN's going to have a nice flex play. He's a good flex this week. That's tough. I mean, fuck.
Shitty caca.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. Brian, what do you think?
Yeah, shit.
It's
We
bad.
can't help you here. Just pick 2, dude.
I think I'm going Sutton Wandale. Yeah, I don't think there's a wrong answer in the bunch. You just
but Lockett, Jason, if he's going to be the flex, DK is going to have a big game. I really do believe that. So that leaves Lockett with what? You know what I mean? And then Sharps is going to run when he can. Yeah. Sutton
Pick 2, dude. They're all equal.
Yeah,
They're all
Sutton Lockett
shit.
for me though. I'm benching Wandale. I'm not playing him there.
Cowboys or Vikings, D. Cowboys. How about them Cowboys?
Vikings.
Yuck.
Vikings.
Go with your favorite team, Corey, and then you can be upset both times.
I think he likes the Tigers, doesn't he?
He's so much.
He's a Tigers fan.
Can you drop the Vikings for a waiver?
Yeah, right. Just go no defense. Better chance to get
Look,
that.
think of the Raiders. Like, that's my streamer for the
You
week.
can't go negative if you go 0 defense.
It's true.
It's true. I have pulled defenses before when I'm ahead going into a Monday night, and it's like, nope, not taking that chance. Ahead by a point or 2.
Ryan or Sutton at flex. Oh shit.
Sutton.
P. Ryan.
Ryan, yeah, targets, man. I think he's gonna touch the ball quite a bit.
Yeah.
I want to give it a week and see, because if I start P. Ryan and they're throwing and handing everything off to Carson Steele, I'm going to be extremely pissed off.
I don't even want to talk about the P. Ryans. We just focus on the Sutton, and I think that tells you to start P. Ryan.
Yeah.
Right, so Sutton. Who's the quarterback again?
Well, Picks.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, P. Ryan. I'm cool.
What time are we giving away another prize?
Game time.
About 15 minutes.
Got it. Zach Ertz, likely or Joe?
I like Ertz this week.
Ertz.
Yeah, I'm big on Ertz this week. He's getting his targets are increasing.
Yeah.
Monday night, you got a guy for Monday night. I don't know what you're going to get from Isaiah, and I don't trust the Dolphins with Skylar.
I am happy about John's uptake.
Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
Out of these 5, sit Waddle, Olave, Jefferson, Higgins, right? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Finally, Alyssa, I gave you an answer I was confident in. Sean Phillip, Seahawks or Raiders D?
Raiders.
I like
Raiders.
Raiders. I like the Raiders for the low play. I like the Seahawks for the high play. Just with Skylar Thompson, there's a chance you can get some crazy wild play, but I think the Raiders are safer.
I'm going Seahawks.
Reasonable. You're so logical.
I'm going Seahawks too.
I'm going Seahawks because I wouldn't be shocked if Andy Dalton wins that game.
Exactly. That's exactly right. Yeah.
But if he wins that game, he's winning it 20-17.
Brian, we're on the same team. We're on the same team. Too much Brian again. Too much Brian.
You're just getting shut down over here.
It's all right. You should see my show. It's my show, and I get shit on and put down. You know,
I yell at myself. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Oh, okay. I get it. Sorry, I'm going ahead again. Sorry, guys. Forgive me.
I got a piece so bad.
Oh, we can handle it.
I got a pee bottle with me.
I just go my pants.
I've gone twice.
Going to win out of the Vikings and Texans.
Oh, that's tough. Honestly, it should be Texas easy, right? You think, but it's
Yeah.
not.
I think it'll be the Texans.
Yeah.
I think they'll whoop them pretty good, actually.
Me too. Mixon, Jacob Mixon already have love for holy Jesus Christ. Dude, Steve, DM me your lineup so I know who to trade. I want them off my roster immediately.
This is not your season. It's time to pack it in.
It's really sad.
Like next year.
Yeah, Steve, I'll go apple picking with your
I
family.
actually had a little tear fall. Sorry.
Yeah.
Better
Steve,
next year.
I'm so sorry.
That's rough.
Thanks, guys. Have a good week. Hope we all win. Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Oh God, put those glasses back on.
Yeah. JSN. Yeah, I like it. No, honestly, that's what I think. Yeah.
That's reasonable.
Reasonable. Or lock it. That's what's going to annoy people. Yeah. Goff or Daniels? Goff.
Yeah, Goff. I like Goff this week.
I am smashing my own team.
I mean, they are inside, so that's good, but they are away. That's bad for Goff.
Zero faith in Washington this week.
Yeah, I like Daniel's legs, though.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah, they do. Those muscles. Oh man.
Sexy. No, so Amber, who you got? Goff or Daniels?
Goff.
Brian.
Hang on.
Yes.
I'm going Daniels. I'm going Daniels.
I called you. Yeah, I was going to call Brian again. Kyle.
Oh, I'm on Goff. Give me Goff.
That's Goffle. Guys, that is just Goffle. I don't want to
I'm going to get off on Goff. Goff.
You be shooting blanks.
And hi, everybody. Happy Sunday.
Hey.
What's hilarious is somebody else asked the same question immediately after she did. So,
All right, go Daniels. No,
the answer,
Yeah,
I'm going Daniels.
For you, I'll go Daniels.
You're going to see who I like better, Janae or this person. No. I've got Goff.
Goff, yeah.
Sad Seattle sports fan. I love the name. They need some quick help here. I need you to pick two. DK, Shaheed, Neighbors, or Flowers? Oh, scheiße.
DK.
Yep, DK's a must. Start.
Neighbors. DK and Neighbors.
Shaheed. DK and Shaheed. We already had the Shaheed Flowers debate earlier. I think we were all on Shaheed, right? Or did somebody pick Flowers? And then Neighbors against Cleveland.
I'm trying to
So
see
honestly, I think they pair up pretty well. I think you need to have either one of Neighbors or Flowers and one of Shaheed or DK because they're the same type of player. DK and Shaheed are the big play guys. Neighbor and Flowers are the high target, lower, ADOT guys. So if you're way down, go DK Shaheed. If you're right there in the middle, I'd take 1 and 1. And if you're, the loser, go DK Shaheed.
I'm going DK and Neighbors.
I like that, Scotty, just because Neighbors is the target slut over there. So it's, and again, they'll definitely be playing from behind. So they're going to have to toss the rock. So DK Neighbors for me as well.
Kyle.
Even though I'm huge on Shaheed.
I want DK Shaheed. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
All right. Moving on. I like it. Steelers offense versus Rams defense. 15 minutes. What Steelers offense?
Thanks, Myro.
Steelers. Always starting the Steelers if you have them.
Yeah,
I don't know
Steelers.
how that works, but yeah, I'll go Steelers offense.
I'm confused.
Wait, what?
I'll go with the
What do you
15
mean?
minutes. I'll go with the 15
I think it was
Yeah,
supposed to be
15.
Steelers defense.
I'll go with the 15 minutes.
Yeah, go with the 15 minutes.
Do you guys ever sit here and you're afraid you didn't set your lineups even though you did it 20 times?
I do that every day.
Okay.
Yes.
There's not even football on Wednesdays, and I freak the hell out because I'm like, oh my God, what did I forget to do?
All right. Yeah, 100%. I'm like, wait, what did I not do last night?
Najee, Zeke, or Gus Bus.
Corey, for this one, anybody but Najee.
Oh, dude, Kyle, I swear to God, I hate your
So,
hate.
Najee at a
It's like you hate my brother. And I'm like, dude, what the yo, man? He didn't do
He's
anything.
like, I feel like he's trolling me. Like, yeah, it's Najee out of that group guy.
so yeah, I'm going to go. Oh, Gus.
He just said for Kyle, he's trolling me. I don't think.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Carr or Dak.
Dak.
I'm going Carr.
Give me Dak.
Ryan.
Dak.
Dak?
Yeah.
Dak.
That Carr is not.
You know what?
saying
For the
real
Najee
If
Carr,
we need Carr, you would be incorrect.
drive the
Okay.
car over Dak.
Dak or Murray?
Carr drove over
Murray.
Dak last
Murray.
week. Dak is resurrecting this week. What did you say, Amber?
I said Murray or Dak.
Murray.
Scotty.
No, I say Murray. Kyler Murray.
Okay, got it. All right. Steve, I'm leaning Carr too, bud.
Join us on the network to ask questions like this all day, every day.
Wait, what network?
Wait, what? Dude, I'm not going to be here 24/7. I'm done when the games start. I want to watch the games, Corey. What's going on here? Is it
So,
on
Fantasy Sports Advice Network, guys, we have an entire app for you. It's a social media app.
Oh.
You get to go on there, read articles, watch videos. You get to interact with all people, all sports, all fantasy, all the time. You get no ads, no nonsense, no bullshit. So,
Wait,
Thank
no
you, Amber.
ads?
fantasynetwork.com. No ads.
Thank you, Amber. Since our host didn't say it, thank you for jumping in there.
Yeah, just get on the app, and then you get to talk ball all day long. That's it. You don't have to worry about what people eat for dinner. Oh, Irish goodbye. Oh, okay. I thought he left us.
What?
I said Irish goodbye. I thought he left us.
No, it is 24/7. We have the analysts with our phones in our hands during the games. We do answer your questions 24/7. I misunderstood. I thought it was live on YouTube, but we are live on the app 24/7 every single day. I am on there every single day answering. Brian's on there. Kyle's on there. Amber's on there with another pack of 12 to 20 other analysts. We are answering all your questions on the app. It's free to join. Just join it.
Scotty, I got 2 more weather updates. I didn't help time these out right with you. I apologize. Let's run through these and then let's give a shirt away. What do you think?
Oh, go for it.
Let's get it.
All right, third game we have the Carolina Dolphins. They're heading to Las Vegas. Sin City, Spin City. It doesn't matter. It's fucking Vegas, baby. The weather's always hot. It's a desert out there. Listen, you may lose money in Vegas gambling, but the weather's always going to be nice. How you doing?
Uno mas.
All right. On last game, the Denver Broncos are heading to Tampa Bay. The big show. It's Tampa Bay. It's still September, really. Hey, by the way, did you know? Tampa Bay has the world's longest block. 4.5 miles. Who cares? All right, enjoy. Stay Brooklyn. Enjoy a week. Tree.
That guy's crazy. For real crazy. And it looks like he's not at his desk right now, so we're going to have to give it just a minute to give away our next shirt.
And who's in the
Well,
lead?
do we want to? You were talking about this cool network. Where do we go and find more information about that?
We are here. We are here. FantasySportsAdvice.com, offering the best fantasy sports social media platform. Why join endless Discord communities or the trolls of Reddit? Fantasy Sports Advice is a community designed to help you win with 24/7 support. Go to fantasysportsadvice.com and become a pro member for unlimited access. Again, go to fantasysportsadvice.com today.
Oh,
Awesome.
That's where. Okay, Scotty's always helping us out with stuff.
I'm gonna let one of y'all suckers run this shit from now on. I'm gonna sleep in on Sunday mornings. I'm gonna start sleeping in Sunday mornings. Y'all got this.
Okay, guys. So, Pat. Okay, so Colby
I was
Parkinson.
like, I didn't touch anything. How is this playing? I was like, oh, these suckers are logged in too.
All these guys are here.
I sent the link, and y'all are like, screw that link. I'm gonna just log in.
Question for you guys. So Pat Fryermuth is on available. We currently have this is a co-managed team, Parkinson in tight end. Do we pick up Fryermuth or do we leave Parkinson in? Yeah, right?
I'm better with Parkinson than Fryermuth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so Ertz, Komet, who else? That's about it.
I'm all right with Ertz.
Yeah, I can mess with Ertz. I really don't mind all three of them. I think you're looking at like 4 points base with all three of them.
Right. That's what I was thinking. So I feel like we should give Parkinson another chance to get rolling this week.
I mean,
yeah, with all the guys out
left, so let's give Parkinson a shot and see what happens.
Yeah. Because like these are questions that I'm like he's asking me because he doesn't really know, and I'm like I know the answer to this, but I want to get your guys' professional opinions. And I'm like, no, we picked him up for a reason. He bombed last week. I was like, so.
Yeah. Also, what's the rankings on who's going to win the prize at the end of the show?
Comments.
So right now we've got a tie. With
Jorge and God. All right, somebody.
And so
Jorge or Maru, answer something. Give us a question. Break the tie.
My dude, Maru.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Nobody won anything on the first spin, so maybe we just give both of them away on this one to those two who tied. What do you think?
All right. I like that.
Let's bring in Bad Cousin here and ask him. What do you think, dude?
Let's go. Well, we got the girls from the Bad Pick Show live Saturday mornings, 10 a.m. Tune in. So I decided they love giving stuff away. Actually, they love getting stuff for themselves. But I'm going to let them spin the wheel. Double the trouble. All right, guys. You guys ready? Say hi to everybody. Say hi to everybody except for Wishlist. We don't like him.
My dad says he doesn't like Wishlist.
All right. Spin the wheel. Let's go. Spin it, Morgan. Spin it. Up. Yeah! Hey! Here you go.
Nice. What does that say on the sticker? Free T-shirt. Nice.
Dad, you won 400 decibels. Congrats.
All right, guys. Enjoy week 3.
My feelings are hurt. Just nobody cares.
All right, so we got free T-shirts for Jorge and Myru. I don't think either one of them still left. Corey's like, see who's here, present to win. I'm like, neither of them are here.
Yeah. Well, we got some winners. We got game time coming on. We have chat had 2 more chats. So good luck, everyone. Yeah.
Myru, Jorge, hit us up on the app so that we can get you your T-shirts.
Bam! So, guys, we got to get our lineups in. Thank you for coming, Amber. Thank you for coming, Jesus, Brian. Thank you for coming, Kyle. Another show in the books. Bam! We'll get our lineups in and win some chips.
Heard that. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you haven't.
And go to that app.
And bless you going forward, all my children.
Peace be with you.
Thank you.